Okay, so it turns out I've got a bunch of gameplay footage recorded, but no commentary. So I was just gonna upload it without commentary at first, but what I'm gonna do is just every so often just poke my head in.
Everyone's okay.
Say a few things, because otherwise it would feel kind of empty and weird.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
There are parts of the video where there's no story or dialogue happening, so I'm just gonna talk then. Obviously, to recap, Noctis found out that his father was murdered, and now they're heading back there.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots.
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Also, oh my god, this took me a long time to edit. I'm not gonna spend time talking on the whole video, because otherwise that would be
Up ahead!
literally like 2 hours of just me talking. And yeah. So hope you enjoy, guys.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Hey, get back here. There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them. Get lost! We should seek a vantage point.
The hill.
These are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, classless.
Discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, We've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced
Dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true.
Oh, poor Noct.
If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me.
Okay, so this core guy,
Get moving.
they're gonna go meet him.
Right.
Spoiler.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
So pretty. Dog. Oh, this is when she gave him the ring. Who's that woman? The power of kings.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
Must be weird when everyone thinks you're dead and it's in the news that you're dead.
Let's go.
By the way, guys, I've spent so long editing this. I've tried to cut out all the boring bits, and like if a fight went on way too long, I kind of shortened it and stuff like that. So yeah.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
Never seen one of these before. Fixing to upgrade? Can do. With a bit of tinkering, I can turn your weapon into something special. How y'all doing?
What can I do you for? Be seeing
I
ya.
think I talked to Cindy by mistake, but yeah, I skipped past a bunch of stuff in the town. Now they're on their way to the next place. By the way, I love that you can change the music in the car journeys, and I always put like the Final Fantasy 13 soundtrack on, or like Final Fantasy 7, because they're so good. Not that this game's soundtrack isn't amazing. I'm gonna shut up now.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Huh.
Across the land, Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam, with no
Howdy, boys. If y'all happen to stumble across another tag out there in the field, do me a favor and bring it my way.
Goddamn side quest, man.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
So Iris, weird way of saying Iris, is Gladio's sister.
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
Oh, and the Crown's God's, like, dead. Well, not all of them.
Pleasure doing business. I'll see you later.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Heads up! Onward!
Yep. Wonder what drew him to the royal tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Focus, Noct. Knowing your enemy's half the battle.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
No, but this is sad, for real. Kings. So we have to find all the king's arms, basically.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey... Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt. deep inside the tunnels.
Keeka trick. That is a
Long
tongue
years
twister.
ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
It's weird looking back at combat when you played the game. Usually I'm like, you could have done that a lot quicker, to be fair. But hey, you know, I was enjoying the game.
Too slow.
Outstanding, Nox.
Yep,
You all right, Highness?
of course.
And you, Marshal?
No problem.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous.
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version.
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do. What's the plan, Ignis?
Prepare ourselves for the long haul. The odds are against us.
Never mind. Focus on the battle.
Watch out!
Life's a little easier with Core around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
In Niflheim, the nation they're warring with, I don't know.
Here we go.
I need to Google this.
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here. Ah, what was that?
My bad.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
This dungeon is like Final Fantasy meets Resident Evil. I kind of love it.
Hello? Anybody home? Don't bother, Noct. It won't open. Ever wonder if people, like, died here? And they're tormented maybe... I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
Hey, wait.
What?
Need to brace for this. It came from there. Huh?
What is it?
That wasn't there before. First time through here, right?
Looks it.
Nice! Another one.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Get out!
No big deal. Nothing to it.
Wait, hear that?
ever seen.
Go anywhere near him. I don't even want to look at him.
What's the enemy?
Yep, right, you got it.
All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand him.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Ugh, I forgot how disgusting this enemy was.
There's no room to swing a sword in here. Show no mercy.
Gladio, do it!
Burn it! Kill it with fire!
Nice work, Gladio! Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
And that's that.
It's over. That's weird.
The hell?
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
Stay tuned for next time when the guys help out Core to attack the Empire's blockade and get through to the next city. Oh, and on the way, rescue some chocobos too? Thanks for watching!